Hey, Cider.
Oh. Hey, Caleb. What can I help you with?
Not here to pester you, don't worry. Just wanted to apologize for the last time Ira was here. Sorry it took me so long to get back. Teaching takes up most of my time.
It's alright. Chaos literally made lemonade with the bag that Ira dumped on him.
Glad your fella has an optimistic side.
He's not my fella. We're just friends.
What's got you down, sweetling?
What makes you think I'm down?
Come on, Cider. I'm a teacher and I'm one of yours. I can tell. Do you want to talk about it?
I'm not sure if I can yet. Bit too fresh, you know?
I get it. Would you like a distraction instead?
Actually, yes, I would. May I ask how it's going with Ira?
Alright. I'm making regular payments. He seems satisfied.
And he hasn't kissed you yet?
No?
Oh, alright. Just brace yourself.
Brace myself for what? Cider, brace myself for what? Yo. My apologies, but are you talking to me? I don't see anyone else I should be talking to. Are you sure about that? Historical fiction. Barely. I've warned an iron about this genre mashup nonsense. I'm not responsible for the reincarnated versions of my characters. How do you think I feel? I got stuck in 11th century France. I speak modern French. They're all going to think I'm possessed. Have you tried adapting into speaking Old Norman? I'm sure you'll pick it up just fine. No! I am trying to get home. Please tell me the guy that's in my body isn't making a mess of things. You think a trained military archer that speaks no modern French being plopped into the middle of a group of university study abroad students isn't going to make a mess of things? Ugh! Whether you like it or not, the fact that my manuscript mentions both a flip phone and Skype means my section is historic now too. I'd like a word with you. Several, actually. I guess that's better than the alternative with you. You had another man propose to my fiancé. Oh, forgot about that part. You forgot about it? Got a lot on our plate right now. Be prepared to add another to your feast then, because I am challenging you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Are you refusing the challenge? No, I'm warning you. It'd be a terrible decision on your part. That sounds like a coward's argument. I won't hold back. I wouldn't expect you to.
Chaos, what happened?
Got challenged to a duel.
You were fighting? It wasn't with Picaro, right?
Picaro? Why would I be fighting with Picaro? No, Aurelius didn't like the direction his story took.
An understandable reaction considering. Wait here, I'll get the first aid kit.
I'm fine, Crystalina, I promise. I'd rather just have your company instead. Sit with me. We don't have to talk.
Okay. I can't believe you abandoned me. Thea, please. You know how many projects we're working on? We'll get to you, I promise. But I'm much older than some of them. Do you know how demoralizing it is to be left alone since an undergraduate writing workshop? Thea, we've made a list. We'll get to you, I promise. You put me below stories still in their outline phase. An iron is a pantser. Their outlines barely exist. But you're still on the list. Would you rather be in the scrap pile? There's a scrap pile? There could be. Okay. I'll go now. A wise decision.
Oh, Ken's got claws today. I like it.
I'm unsurprised.
Cider, if you're mean to me, I think you know I'll like it a little too much.
I'm sorry, Eros. I'm out of sorts.
Any way I can make you feel better.
Yes, actually. Come on.
Wait, really? Are you sure?
Yes. Let's go.
Have you seen Cider or Eros lately? Not since my scuffle with Aurelius, no. Should we be concerned? I don't see why we should be. They can take care of themselves. Alright, if you're not fussed, I won't be either. I'm sure they're just helping an iron with the story. Or they're just hanging out elsewhere. If they are, I hope they go easy on the drinks this time. It was rough being away from Ambrosia for a week. Was it rough because you had to interact with her characters? Or because you missed her? I can feel two things at once. How complex of a fellow you are. Hey! Apologies, you just seem a bit stunted. You realize how ironic that it was coming from you. Ah, a short joke. Never heard one of those before. You're lucky you're pretty. I am. I'm beginning to sense the root of some problems. You are. Alright, we're going to hang out now. Come along.
Hey. Hey. Seems like no one's here.
Is that usual? For no one to be here?
Not in my experience, but I think some of them are a bit preoccupied.
Are you a witch too?
Demigod. Signy. Daughter of Fenrir. Granddaughter of Loki. Got my magic from my grandparent.
Nay. Sea witch. Not like the Disney kind? University student.
Maybe you can get me off this fucking boat since they seem less inclined to move things along with my story. Where'd they leave you?
My crush is a chaos witch who had a meltdown on the quad and almost killed me with air and lightning.
You definitely win. Have you joined the betting pool?
Oh yeah. I've got a few spells in the pot for Cider. I think she's more likely to confess.
I've got mine on chaos.
Extra if he says it with no prompting at all. Wait, how many characters are in on this?
Pretty much everyone that I know.
Who's handling the pot?
Wylette. Made the most sense. Daughter of Hermes and all.
Isn't Hermes the god of thieves, though?
And gambling.
Don't be prejudiced.
I get enough of that from the rest of the Aesir. Technically, my family's not supposed to exist.
Damn, and I thought being the middle child of 7 sisters was rough.
That doesn't sound like a picnic either. It doesn't look like they're coming back. Want to go get a drink? We can't drink. We're 18. I can enchant our IDs to say we're 21. Or we could just go have tea. Either way, I'm not waiting around for them all day. Do you know who contributed the most valuable thing to the betting pool? Oh, definitely my grandmother. Nothing he likes more than a fun wager about two people who clearly belong together. I'll tell you the story he told me about my parents. I just wanted to make sure we were somewhere more private.
Cider, I need you to be absolutely sure.
So, when's the date?
Date? What date? That reminds me I have to let the car out soon.
I hope you're not keeping it to yourself to protect me. It's okay.
What on earth are you talking about?
Chaos asked you on a date. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, I promise. and it was such a private moment, I left so I wouldn't interrupt.
Oh. Oh no.
It's fine. I promise. I'm not upset with you. If this is what Chaos wants, I'm happy for him. I just want him to be happy.
Oh, please don't cry, Buttercup. I promise that that's not what happened. Do you really think that Chaos would ask me on a date?
Well, you two have been closer lately. And he called you attractive.
Cider, that man is a useless bisexual. Of course he finds me attractive. But that doesn't mean he has feelings for me.
I wouldn't blame him if he did.
And you don't have feelings for me, right? Just enjoy the flirting.
Yes, I enjoy the flirting. But I only have feelings for Chaos.
I promise you, he doesn't have any feelings for me aside from friendship.
I believe you. I won't pry. I still feel badly for overhearing your private conversation.
I'm not at liberty to say more, but I can reassure you, you have nothing to worry about.
Okay, I trust you. Thank you.
Cider, you really are too good for him.
I'm okay with that.
You should really just go talk to him.
I know. I'm just nervous.
Trust me, you have nothing to worry about.
I'm going to anyway.
Cider, he'd be a fool to turn you down. Go. Alright, thanks all for coming. Now, our friend here is having a bit of difficulty discussing his feelings with a certain lovely lady. So, I was hoping you fine fellows could tell him how you met your significant others to perhaps give the lad some inspiration. Arranged marriage. We didn't have too much of a choice. Madison saved me from my trappings, and then completed a series of trials against the Aesir in order for us to get married. She really did all the work. I'm very proud of her. We met in college. Got stuck with him as a partner on a project. He's stuck with me now. We were both kidnapped by a foreign nation and kept in a temple in order to marry us off into the royal family because of our genetics. Also, I'm really sorry about Aurelius. I kind of pinned him against a wall and kissed him and then ran away. I didn't really say anything. And that's where you left our story. He wanted to eat my soul. I was his target. I'm probably not the best person to give examples. Not a significant other, per se. One of the folk witches was having trouble conceiving and beseeched me for assistance, and in order to properly place her, I had to give her her first son. Eric doesn't know. Not yet. We'll come back to you. First of all, I feel like I should apologize to a lot of you, so I'm sorry. But how did you know that you wanted to be with them? Oh, I knew right away. Not many humans would come across a wolf in the side of a mountain and have their first instinct be to help. When I took on my human form, I was unclothed, and she gave me her jacket. It's the first kindness I've been shown in a long time. Kindness like that is rare. I knew I didn't want to be away from her 1 second after that. The first time I had a panic attack in front of him, I was so embarrassed to be panicking like that. We barely knew each other. But he knew what to do, what to say. He's really hard to read sometimes, and not everyone understands him. But I do. The imminent threat of death tends to make you realize things. I was teaching her how to read and write. Technically illegal, but I felt my queen had the right to read and contribute to running our country. Then she wrote me a letter. It was like the first time we really talked. Okay. Before we get too far down memory lane, how did you tell them? I didn't. Leo asked me out first. I was too shy and nervous to say anything myself. If I had, we probably would have been dating a lot sooner. Another letter. Despite our arrangement, I wanted Sarai to know that my affection for her was growing. I proposed to her right before battle, where I'm pretty sure one of us is gonna die. I'm still working on it, but don't run away after kissing her. That I know for sure is not a good move. I didn't have to either. Madison isn't subtle, nor is she quiet. She made her intentions known as soon as she had feelings. Post-coitus, but I don't think this helping you. No, it's not. And Eros and I literally fought before we engaged in other activities. What? Yes. Eros has a mean right hook. Is this helping at all? Well, I definitely know what not to do, at least. All right, men, clear the room. Let's go.
Chaos, can we talk?
So,
I heard you talking to Eros the other day.
how much of that did you hear?
Enough to confuse me. It sounded like you asked Eros on a date. I didn't want to interrupt a possible intimate moment, so I left. I am so sorry for eavesdropping. It wasn't my intention.
Well, first of all, I wasn't asking Eros on a date. They were helping me with something. Second of all, I know you'd never eavesdrop. That's not like you.
Thank you. Would it be uncouth of me to ask what you were talking about?
No, it wouldn't. You deserve to know.
It's okay if you don't want to tell me, Chaos.
No, I want I want to tell you.
Take your time.
Well, I wanted to.
Yes? Chaos?
Are you serious right now? I was just about to tell her. Exactly. And I couldn't have that. I had my stakes on cider. Doesn't interference with a wager to influence its outcome render it void. Since no parameters were set before the betting began, a horrendous oversight by daughter of Hermes, by the way, it's really more of a dick move. You're telling me. No hard feelings, Chaos. You know how far I'd go to win a wager. Unfortunately, yeah, I do. So what? You're gonna keep me here until Appletini comes and says something? You put a charm on my tongue so I can't tell her I'm in love with her? Love? Oh, you do have it bad, don't you? Wow. Of course I'm not gonna keep you here. You're free to leave whenever you like. There's the door. What's the catch? Don't be like that, Chaos. Why do you think there's a catch? Because you're a giant pain in the ass. You can leave. You just might find your memories a bit scrambled once you go through the door. Your choice.
Picaro? Dammi il cuchillo.
Madam, this is a sword.
Sì, aprate.
Oh, you are serious. One moment.
Thank you.
You're more than welcome, but do you require assistance?
Don't worry. I'm not the one who needs assistance.
Should I ask what's going on, or would you just like me on standby?
Stand by is good. Thank you again, Picaro. Hi, Andy. We haven't met yet. I'm Cider.
Oh, you're the infamous Cider.
Yes. I was wondering if I could ask a favor of you and borrow your bat.
Sure. But you don't seem like the type to use my weapon.
I'm full of surprises. Also, I don't need the sock.
Cider, the sock is there for a reason.
And I'm only going to need one swing.
I knew I'd like you. You better fix that right now.
Adane, dear. You're still in charge of the character armory, yes?
Yep. What'd you need?
A little bit of everything. But especially from Sylvia's story.
From before she used that name?
Yes.
Do you even know how to use those?
I wrote them. Of course I do.
If you're sure.
And make sure to have the medics at the ready.
All of my medics?
All of the character medics.
Do you really expect to get that hurt?
They won't be for me. One more thing. Can you tell Aurelius something for me?
Yeah. Of course.
Tell him if he touches Chaos again, I'll fuck him up.
Hello, pet. There you are. I've been looking for you. Care to explain how you got out? Gnawed through. Gnawed? But Caro, those were leather. Eros, it was a jest. I was joking. Oh. Well, that explains where the rest of the headboard went. You really didn't expect me to wait around for that long, did you? That was never the plan. I did get sidetracked. Won't happen again. Good. And you could always make it up to me. Well, the headboard is already broken. Might as well finish off the entire... Where's your sword? Ah, Cider asked to borrow it, quite forcefully, in Spanish to boot. Cider asked for your sword? Why? I didn't pry, but she did ask me to stand by. Score. Picaro, dear. The next time a woman under 5 feet tall asks you for a weapon, please make sure you know what she's going to do with it before she leaves your sight. I'm getting bored of this. I told you you could leave whenever you like. You really think I would risk my memories like that? I know you. I don't want to lose what I have and potentially hurt her in the process. I don't want to hurt her even by accident. Ever. Then you're just going to have to enjoy my company until you either leave or wait for Cider to come and retrieve you. Look, I know you've never upset her before, but I've seen what she's like when she loses Scrabble. This isn't gonna go the way you think it will. I'll keep that in mind for the next time I'm invited to game night. Oh, you already started a game. And you're not gonna win. Consider me warned.
Lucky. Should have guessed it was you interfering.
Cider, looking lovely as always. The weapons are new.
Well, I picked up one more weapon on my way, just in case.
Mother? Madison, dear.
Mother, might I remind you that these two control our story? You know, the story with your son, our children, your grandchildren. Should I have to explain why it might not be the best idea to upset them?
No, Madison, dear, you don't have to explain that.
Good. Now, will you please behave yourself while I go find my husband, or I will ask Signy to change all the wine you own, including the mead stores, into water that can't be turned back.
Well, that's uncalled for.
All of this was uncalled for, and yet here you are. Now, will you please go home and let these two get on with their business?
You know, you're my favorite daughter-in-law.
I'm your only daughter-in-law. Go home. Chaos. I'm so relieved you're all right.
You really came packing, didn't you, Spritz?
I didn't want to be unprepared. I didn't know where you'd gone.
Thanks for coming to my rescue, Richard Trout.
No. What were you gonna say?
Well,
Yes? Yes?
Cider, please, let me get this out.
You said my name.
Yes, I did. Cider,
Are you alright? Are you dying?
Why does everyone keep asking me that? No, Cider, I'm trying to tell you I'm in love with you.
Oh.
Oh?
Chaos, no. It's okay. I'm in love with you too.
What? Why didn't you say anything?
I was nervous. Why didn't you say anything?
I just did.
Well, we're both very silly.
Yes, we are. I suppose that only leaves one thing.
What?
I would really like to take you on a date.
I'd like
anything you want. I just want to be with you.
Thanks.
Wylette, stop messing with the clock app people and pay up. Alright, alright. Can't believe you were the only one who said that Loki would try and influence things. Well, you didn't put any parameters on the pool, so I knew grandmother would try something.
I did that on purpose, because I knew that Loki would at least respect the rules of a wager.
Which I'm sure grandmother thought was just an oversight from you.
Loki does tend to underestimate me.
Gunter Bjorn. Signy Adelena. You two were gambling?
Hi, Dad.
Hello, Father. We did, but there weren't rules. What else were we supposed to do while we were stuck? Don't tell your mother.
Hey, Fuzzbutt.
Madison?
Hey there. I've missed you. Gunny, you're grounded. Signy, make sure your brother stays grounded. Mom, we're kind of on a hero's journey to come and rescue you. Can we possibly hold off on the grounding until afters? All right, Gunny, you're grounded after you've retrieved me.
Ugh, Mom, gambling isn't illegal here.
Gunther, you are 16 years old.
And a winner.
A winner who's still grounded.
Ugh. Are you alright, my lady? You've been gone for so long.
I'm alright. Cider negotiated for me to be out for a little while.
Remind me to thank her. Picaro is the one that managed to abscond with me.
He did? Are the kids alone then? I thought you were with them.
No, darling. I'm where you are. They're just keeping us far apart from each other. The children will find us soon, I'm sure of it. They have your tenacity.
Having your abilities doesn't hurt either. I have to go before I violate Cider's negotiation terms.
I love you.
I love you too. Be safe.
Only if you are.
Hey, Chaos. I wanted to give you a bit of a peace offering. Technically it's for both of you, but Cider can't see it yet.
Alright, kiddo. She's taking Sunny back right now, but you don't have to give us anything. I know there is no malice behind it.
Trust me, Chaos, you'll want this one. Aunt Persephone, help me with this.
Well, I'd hate to deny a gift from either you or Lady Persephone.
Now, Chaos, you shouldn't open this until you're ready to ask Cider the question.
Thank you. Not to be obtuse, but to be sure. What question do you mean?
Chaos, perhaps a question that would lead to you having some champagne?
Why, let you know I don't drink.
Except for certain occasions, yes. What event following a question you would ask Cider might that be?
Oh.
There you go. Are you ready?
Yes. I asked Roxana to permafix the door she accidentally opened, so we can literally go anywhere you want.
Perfect. I know just the place. See you two after our date.
You know, Eros, we've never gone on a proper date.
No, we haven't.
Would you like to?
Picaro, we don't have to.
I know we don't have to. I'm asking if you want to.
I suppose it could be fun.
Then tell your face. Picaro, we've had this discussion before. I'm autistic. My facial expressions range from underwhelming to overly expressive, with often nothing in between. It doesn't always reflect how I'm actually feeling. Do you have any idea how much practice it takes for me to make the faces I actually make? I do apologize for my insensitivity. I am still learning, so I appreciate your patience with me. Let me begin again. Eros, will you please do me the honor of accompanying me on a date?
The honor would be all mine.
Where's something nice? Going to surprise you. I do feel a bit out of my element wearing this.
Picaro, dear, you're staring.
Well, I shall apologize for staring, but I will never apologize for taking in this vision of you.
You never said where we were going.
I do believe I said I was going to surprise you, and that is going to continue until we arrive.
Well, if we're going through Roxana's door, that literally gives us infinite options.
That is precisely the point.
Oh, Picaro, one more thing before we go.
Yes, amorcito.
It's she, her today.
Duly noted. Now be a good girl and come along. I'm in charge today.
I'm definitely not complaining about that.
We have a lot to do and I don't want us to be late. Let's go.
That was really fun. We should do it again soon.
Oh, absolutely. Or we could keep the date going and have a movie night. I suggest movies, but I already know what you're gonna pick.
Chaos. It's the perfect movie.
I still think the book was better.
I think you're the only person on the planet who actually thinks that. In this one case, I do think that the movie was better. In this one case, there were plenty of things in the book that didn't need to be in the movie.
I still think the book was better than the movie. Name one other time a movie was better than the book.
Ella Enchanted.
That was a wildly loose adaptation. I will concede that it's a good movie, but it's nothing like the book at all.
Chaos. Do I have to make you go to the corner again?
Then make me.
Chaos?
What? No one else is around.
What about that?
We'll be back later. Hey, lovebirds.
Yes?
Holy shit, you two, it's about time. Any update on my story? Please tell me you've gotten an iron to at least think about me. Leaving me where they did is kind of fucked up. It's dark in there.
Don't worry, Cody. I promise we're almost done. But we do need to get you a critique partner.
So, what's the holdup? What's up, motherfucker? You can talk. Were you there this whole time? Yep. Then why didn't you say anything? This was funnier. Alright, can you please let Anirin work on my manuscript at least a little? Maybe on the weekends. Besides, I'm almost done. Just gotta be reviewed by the soups and edited. How are you already in the editing phase? Because I am more expensive than you. Should I get the coffee? I can wait. Why do you have two of these? Picaro, The author is autistic. I have 5 of these.
Dear, while I admit you do look lovely, I would prefer if I could have it back.
You could always take it off me.
A wonderful idea.
You know I already had to get a new jacket because Signy wouldn't give me back the other one. All in good fun, man. Who are you supposed to be, Cider?
You can't tell? I'm an iron.
Of course he can't tell. You're far too optimistic to be an iron. I heard that. Ah!
Hey, Cider. Eros, you look so pretty. Not that you don't always. I'm just not used to seeing you like this.
It's okay, lovely. I know what you meant.
Did you go somewhere?
Picaro may have been inspired by you too and keen to take me on an actual date.
Oh! What did you do? Please tell me all about it.
Only if you tell me about yours afterwards.
Deal. Now tell me.
He took me on a tea date and then a tour of the castle.
Well, that sounds exciting. So he booked a tour?
Oh, no. He conducted the tour himself. He was incredibly animated while he was explaining everything. I've only ever seen him that animated a handful of other times. Why are you looking at me like that?
It sounds like you had a lot of fun. Would you want to go on a date again?
Cider, you know I'm not the dating type.
You don't have to only date Picaro. How does your chest feel?
Cider.
Inside your chest, Eros?
Oh. Tight.
Anything else?
Tugging. What an odd sensation.
You know, I'm surprised he didn't actually take you on a ship.
I'm sure if he took me on a ship, he'd talk until my ears fell off.
And if he asked you to go on a ship, would you go?
Of course I would. I don't care about ships.
But you do care about Picaro.
I am definitely in love with Eros. That's awesome, Quate. Quick question. Who's Eros?
He forgot me. But we were just starting to get along. How did you find this out?
I went to tell him I was definitely in love with you.
Oh.
Don't act so surprised, Eros. I told you the first night we were together, I fell hard and fast with people and it was bound to happen with you. Right now, I'm a little more concerned about the fact that our friend seems not to remember you at all.
Okay, yes, I agree. Have you told Cider yet?
I wanted to tell you first, but that's where I was going next. Would you like to come?
Hey, what?
That's what I said. I don't think we've met before. Are you new? You look like you'd be one of mine, but I don't remember you.
That's what you said the last time we met, big guy. You don't remember?
I'm sorry, no.
I flirted with Cider and it made you jealous. This was before you two were together.
Doesn't ring any bells.
We didn't like each other at first, but now we're friends. You really don't remember?
No, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm gonna go. I'll be back later.
I'm going to go make sure Eros is alright, and I shall come back to help remedy this. Oh, that's Eros?
Yes, Chaos, that was Eros. Chaos, what do you remember from before our date? Like, right before.
Well, I finally told you I was in love with you.
Good. And where were we when that happened?
Definitely not here.
Right. Do you remember how you got there?
No.
Chaos? When was the last time you saw Loki?
Oh, it's been a minute since they came around. Look, I know he's mine and can be a giant pain in the butt, but Loki isn't all bad. Why? Is she causing trouble again?
Yes, I think so.
Well, if Loki is causing the trouble, we don't necessarily have to ask Loki to remedy it.
True. We do have a lot of witches and demigods we can call on.
Other deities, too. I mean, Nemazni has to be around if there's something going on with my memory. Though, if she brings any of her daughters, we might need to warn Picaro. I think he'd be a little too excited to meet Cleo.
I'm baffled why you remember everyone else but forgot Eros specifically.
Well, if this is Loki's fault, which I don't doubt, don't look at me like that, Fritter. I'm just saying we don't know for sure yet. We'd have to ask him why. Eros, back again already? Interesting choice for you. Don't tell me you got all dolled up just to visit me.
Don't flatter yourself. Picaro took me on a date. But that's not relevant. I'm here to yell at you.
An accusatory yelling or one where I need to give you my safe word?
Don't be ridiculous. I already know your safe word. But yes, an accusatory yelling.
Are all 5 of you this aggressive?
5? There's only 4 of us.
Ah, so she hasn't introduced herself yet. How fun. She's very bossy. Suppose she'll fit right in.
I feel like you're just trying to distract me now.
Eros, I know plenty of ways to distract you. Mentioning her doesn't even crack the top 10.
Were you the one who messed with Chaos's brain?
Ah, forgot you, did he? It was only meant to affect the person it would hurt the most. I figured that would have been Cider.
So it was you. Loki, you know how I feel about being lonely.
Chaos still touched the door I enchanted, but he didn't go through it, so it's not going to be as potent. What are you worried about? You made friends before. Just do it again.
It is not fair to Chaos that I have memories that he doesn't. He deserves to have them back. Even from when we fought all the time. Fix it now.
You know, you can fix it too.
You're just trying to distract me again.
Not at all. Chaos wrote me, remember? My magic has to come from somewhere.
Are you saying Chaos is magic?
I'm saying you all are. Chaos wrote me. He's technically more powerful than I am. He just only taps into it in his writing. But don't tell him I said so.
I wouldn't even know where to start. None of my stories have magic users. That's primarily Cider's territory, and sometimes Chaos.
Oh, you don't think is magical? You demonstrated what you wrote in the manuscript perfectly.
Don't be crass.
Just find something to jog his memory to snap everything back into place.
Or you could just fix it.
Where's the fun in that? Speaking of fun, would you like to stay for a while?
You hurt my friend.
He's not actually hurt, and we can fix it. So, what do you say?
Fine. But not for long.
Now, let's get back to that other fix.
Other fix? What were we talking about?
At least I know I don't need magic to affect your memory.
So memory scrambling, huh? What do you think, Owen? Can we help?
Well, I don't know chaos beyond our professional interactions. It'd be best if someone who knows him intimately helped.
I'm willing to help in any way possible. I'm uncertain if there would be someone else more suited to this, but he is my best friend and we are dating now.
Amorcito, are you alright? What happened?
I went to see Loki. We talked.
Only talked?
More than that. Loki said we could just jog Chaos's memory. How did you know it was Loki? Remember, Cider, that door's thin. I heard you suggest it, so I went to go confront him.
Is it really as simple as just jogging my memory?
Well, Loki also thinks we're all magic, so...
Loki thinks everything is magic. That's how I wrote them. Though I guess Faye had to get her magic from somewhere.
Which is precisely what Loki said.
Well, if you're the one I've forgotten, why don't you start telling me about conversations we've had?
Chaos, are you sure? Not all of them were good. And I don't know how much you'd want everyone to hear your private conversations with me. Eros, Chaos, it's okay. I'm ready to hear anything if it helps. I know how much this friendship means to you. Roxana, do we have enough people? We're definitely going to need help. Well, we have 6 people. That should be enough. And Owen, give me the rosemary. I know you have it in your pocket. I'm just going to sprinkle this on you, all right, Dad?
Go ahead, Roxana. I know you know what you're doing.
You too, Eros. Okay, Dad, take Eros's hands. Yep, just like that. Ricaro, stand on this side of them. Place one hand on top of theirs. Cider, you two, on the other side. Make sure you and Picaro are touching hands. Good. Picaro, take Owen's hand. Owen, give me your other one. Cider, hold my hand with your free one. Let's get started.